So semester one examination, you have the semester one examination of history and civics, paper one, and the maximum marks are 40. So let's start. The first question, the Lok Sabha session is conducted in the months of November and December. So this would be C, winter session. I'll just lower the thickness. Okay. Question two, the dash motion allows the House to take up a definite matter of urgent importance. This would be B, urgent adjournment. Which of these denotes the correct composition of the Rajya Sabha? So note they're asking the correct composition of the Rajya Sabha. This would be B, 238 elected plus 12 nominated. The fourth question, what is the quorum of the Indian Parliament? This would be C, 1/10. 1/10 of the total membership of the House. Question number 5, which of these statements regarding the Speaker is false? Would it be A, B, C, or D? This would be D. The members of both houses vote to choose a Speaker. Note that Rajya Sabha does not, the members of Rajya Sabha do not vote to choose a Speaker, only Lok Sabha does. Question number 6. Rajya Sabha is called a permanent house because 1/3 members retire every 2 years. Now note this is not 1 year, this is 2 years. Question number 7. Which of these is considered to be an exclusive power of the Rajya Sabha? This would be C. It can empower Parliament to make laws on the state list. Question number 8. In case of a conflict between the center and state with reference to a subject in concurrent list, dash will prevail. So D. Union law will prevail over the state law. Question number 9. The right of the members to ask dash is known as interpellation. So this would be A. Ask questions. Question number 10. Which of the following statements about ordinances is false? This would be C. Has to be approved within 6 months of the re-assembly of the parliament. So this would be wrong. Question number 11. Which of these is not a qualification required to be a member of Rajya Sabha? So note that they're asking about the Rajya Sabha here. So this would be, the correct answer for this would be, of course, B. Should be a graduate from any university in India. This is not a qualification required to be a member of Rajya Sabha. The 12th question, complete the given analogy. Election of a Lok Sabha member, citizens of India. Election of a Rajya Sabha member, this would be A. Members of the Legislative Assembly. The 13th question, Lok Sabha members from states would be 530. Lok Sabha members from union territories would be 20. C, 20 members. So the answer would be 20 members. C. 14th question, under what circumstances may the term of the Lok Sabha be extended by 1 year at a time? So this would be proclamation of national emergency. 15th question, which one of these does not refer to the control of parliament over executive? Now this would be B, amendment of constitution. Question number 16, who was the founder of Indian National Congress? This would be A.O. Hume. On the 17th question, complete the given analogy. Non-cooperation movement started in 1920 and civil disobedience movement started in what year? So this would be D, 1930. It started a decade later. 18th question, which one of these statements is not associated with Jyotiba Phule? This would be B, he established the Brahmo Samaj. Now note that Raja Ram Mohan Roy established Brahmo Samaj, but Jyotiba Phule established the Satya Shodhak Samaj. 19th question, which one of the following statements about early nationalists is false? Would it be A, B, C, or D? The false statement would be they wanted to launch violent agitations against the British. Question number 20. When was Bengal partitioned? It was partitioned in A, 1905. It is not 1906. One of my friends Question number 21. Which one of the following was a nationalist perspective of the partition of Bengal? This will be B, to divide the Hindus and Muslim. 22. From the given list, identify the objective of the Muslim League. This would be C, to promote among Muslims of India support for the British government. 23rd question. Replace the underlined word and correct the statement. Surendranath Banerjee presided over the second session. Note, they aren't asking about the first session. They are asking about the second session, which was held in 1886. Session of the Indian National Congress. The correct answer for this would be A, Dadabhai Naoroji. Moving on to the 24th question. Which one of these statements is not associated with Jallianwala Bagh massacre? It happened in the year 1919, correct? General Dyer was responsible for this massacre, correct? It became a cause for the non-cooperation movement, correct? It became a cause for the civil disobedience movement. This would be wrong. So the correct answer would be D. Moving on to the 25th question. The Khilafat movement was started under the leadership of the Ali brothers, Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali. 26th question. What was the cause of the sudden suspension of the non-cooperation movement? Of course, this would be Chauri Chaura incident. 27th question. How did the Lahore session of 1929 lead to the civil disobedience movement? So this would be A. The Declaration of Purna Swaraj was passed. 28th question. What were the causes of the Quit India movement? So would it be A, B, C, or D? This would be D. Failure of Cripps mission and Japanese threat from the east. 29th question. Which one of the following is not a clause of the Indian Independence Act of 1947? B. The army and assets would belong only to India. This is wrong because the army and assets, there was a clause in the Indian Independence Act of 1947 that the army and assets would be divided among the two dominions, Pakistan and India. 30th question. Identify the famous slogan of Subhash Chandra Bose, give me blood and I will give you freedom. मुझे खून दो और मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा. Which one of the following was the reason of the acceptance of the Mountbatten Plan? Would it be A, B, C, or D? The correct answer would be C. The only alternative to partition was a federation with a weak center. So it was decided that they would accept the Mountbatten Plan because they wanted a federation which had a strong center. So it was better to have a smaller federation with a powerful center instead of a big and spread out federation with a weak center. 32nd question. Which one of the following was an objective of the Indian National Army? The correct answer would be C. Total mobilization of Indian manpower and money for total war. Okay, so moving on to the 33rd question. So you could pause the video and read this paragraph. The first question, identify the immediate cause of the above revolt. The General Service Enlistment Act, B, C, or D? The correct answer for this would be D, the incident of greased cartridges. Moving on to the second question of the 33rd question, which policy of expansion led to the annexation of Awadh? C, pretext of alleged misrule. This third question, which one of these is a socio-religious cause of the revolt? So the correct answer for this would be taxing religious places, which hurt the sentiments of both communities, Hindu and Muslim. The British showed total disregard towards the soldiers. In this context, which of the following is not true? A, they were deprived of allowances. True, they were forced to go overseas on duty, which was General Service Enlistment Act, in short. C, they were given the same salaries as that of the British soldiers. This is wrong. This would be C, correct answer. The 34th question, look at the picture given below and answer the following questions that follow. So this is Lala Lajpat Rai, this would be Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and this would be Bipin Chandra Pal. So the correct answer for this would be D. Moving on to the next question. Which group of Congress did they belong to? So the Congress was at that time divided into two parts, early nationalists and assertive nationalists. So these three trios were the part of assertive nationalists. The third question, what was their main objective? Their main objective was attainment of Purna Swaraj. And moving on to the final question, what are the methods associated with them? A, B, C, or D? This would be B, Swadeshi and boycott. So that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you got all your answers correct. And I'll be making many more videos on question papers and the solutions to them, such as geography and literature. And this video again would be uploaded on this channel, where you have other videos also made on various subjects such as literature, computer, history, etc. So see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.